Welcome back to Two Cover Two Cents. Hi guys,
Hi, Saki.
how's it going?
Good. How are you?
They forced me. They said I was host. So
I mean, everybody must take turns.
they
So,
say I
yeah,
must
it's your
host.
turn.
So I'm here. I'm hosting. Hope you guys are happy. Anyway, how was your?
People are stressing me.
Was stressing?
Yeah. I think I should go back.
Is it good
Yes.
stress or like bad stress?
I don't
It
know.
can be good
Stress.
stress.
There's no such thing as good stress or bad stress.
I mean, have you know? It's just like grandmothers. You see their grandchildren. This children, this children.
That one is fake. That one is fake. That one is fake.
In their hearts.
It's fake. Fake. All
So it
fake.
can be good stress.
That one is fake. That one is
Good
fake. It's like,
stress, indeed.
Yeah.
Very good stress.
you know when
Yeah,
somebody's
yes.
like, oh, this makeup, I don't even know, it's stressing me so, but you know you're looking dazzling. You know, say it's not Continue.
Two kobo, 2 cents. I drain no be wash, na real matters, na real gist we dey cook.
Great. So did you guys see that video that was trending? The
Which one?
Tony Elemelu video. Did you guys see it?
Oh yeah. The video where was he an intern or a graduate from their banking school or something?
Yeah.
Called him by his name. Tony.
How do you guys feel about it?
Tony?
I have a lot to say, but if you start first. You know, when you were talking about it earlier, when we just said about it on the surface level, I wasn't really saying anything. I wanted to just keep it.
Oh yeah, you were
short.
So that you can like
Yes,
give everybody
yes.
everything
Camera.
Yeah. So if you go.
So my opinion, I feel like she probably wore her big girl pants that day and came out and
Yeah.
wanted to be a big girl and like corporate world and like exist in the corporate space. But I feel like Nigeria is still a place where respect is like respect for people that are older than you is still very top of the mind for everybody. So like it's I don't know. I feel like she should have known the environment she was operating in. Yeah, in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yes, like pushing some Western values or whatever.
Yeah.
But we don't forget where we're coming from. Like Nigerians are like the person is your senior. Like there are certain people. I think we even touched on it like as one of the culture shocks, like having to call people by their name here. Like calling, I can't even do it in Nigeria. Like I think the very first place that I really walked in, my first day in office, my branch manager called me and he was like, in this office we call everybody by their title. So both my senior, my junior, everybody used to call me Barrister Ify.
There's something, yeah.
I sleep gloss.
Yeah, wipe it now.
Your lip gloss is
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So everybody used to call me Barrister Ify. I never really practiced law for one day. Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, which office here?
No, in Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria.
In
Okay,
Nigeria,
okay.
and like everybody, you had to address as
Yeah.
Mr. This, Mrs. This, Miss This, Doctor This, Engineer This. Call them by their title because it does something. It kind of removes that disrespect of calling somebody by their first name.
Yeah.
Because there's one disrespect that you will not know. It will just slip in
sneaks
there.
into
It will just sneak in because you called somebody Ugonna. But in your workplace, if I'm calling you Mr. Ugonna, like there's just that respect that it wouldn't let me slip into that by mistake. So yeah, I feel like she should have known better as Africans that we are. She should have called him Mr.
especially in the context of like what was going on, because he gave her an opportunity to
because she was like Tony and he was like Toyin, and then he's like no, you don't call me Tony, you call me, it's either Mr. Elemelu or Toke.
Baba just pause. Say, wait, what happen for you? Like, wait. What's going? What's the way he paused? He was like.
It can't be me. It can't be me.
Anyway, so the thing is, what the girl did, I'll just chalk it up to a mistake.
I think
Mistake.
it
It was a mistake on our part, yeah. Well, the thing is that, so many things that happen. Now the thing is, Tony is a person that travels a lot, right? And I'm sure we've seen a few videos where he's referred to as Tony, all right? And being like the world is slowly becoming, I'm not going to say that she was right by saying what she said, because, like you said, you have to be aware of the environment you're operating in.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
When you're in Rome, you act like the Romans, okay? But, so many things, like what I was looking at mostly was the comments, the feedback, how people saw the thing and all that, and everyone say, respect. So this topic actually that we're talking about there, I wouldn't say that we should lock it only to that Elemelu. And hey, I don't call him Elemelu. No vex, Baba. Baba, no, I don't get respect. No vex. So yeah, Mr. Elemelu. The thing is, we actually call him Tony Elemelu, like his.
Yeah, that's why everybody calls him. Yeah. But I don't think I would call him Tony Elemelu
to his face. Yeah.
Like, even if I meet him in a non-corporate environment, I probably will say Mr. Tony.
It even reminds me of what our dad used to say. How you treat your staff or even just anybody with regards respect. Exactly. So it's
like I don't even know if I call any of our staff like that. No. Maybe you don't. One or two, but the ones that
he tells you to call them Mr. or Miss or Mrs. or whatever it is that you are. So that's just what it is. So why are you laughing?
Not so funny.
See, I'm sorry, man. Like anybody that hears this thing, is it Mr. or is it Miss?
But I'm not a serious person.
No, continue. See, I know the sweat. Oh, I will continue. Family.
So yeah, as I was saying, it's a thing of respect. You're just respecting the individual, regardless of the age. Cause I don't know, regardless of
respect a human being.
You respect a human being. First of all, for just being a human being, is that simple.
This thing, Maya Angelou said to a girl. So she was speaking at the thing, and the young girl wanted to ask a question, and she says, "So I have a question from Maya." So what did Maya Angelou do? She basically stopped that and then said, "First of all, you call me Miss Angelou. You don't call me Maya Angelou.
You see?
First of all, you need to respect."
It's not only an African thing.
Yeah, it's not only an African thing. You need to understand and appreciate the years this person has been existing before you even came to be. Do you understand? You need to actually, that has to be at the back of your mind. However, we don't gaslight young people in the name of you must respect me. Do you get? And I'm sorry, I'm going to also bring in the gender thing. When men demand respect from women, all right, and women push back. The reason, I'm not going to say it's the total reason, but one reason that there is this pushback is the gaslighting that women receive from you have to respect me. And the same thing plays out. And that's why, and then when we now look at the Nigerian scene, we are seeing older people taking really making very terrible decisions intentionally and demanding respect still.
Oh, I think I was
I'm not following.
Now, there's this gaslighting that happens because I'm an older person. I gaslight you as a younger person in the name of respect. There are so many terrible narratives that we grew up with. Obey before complaining. Like all those things. Like terrible narratives. Okay? Now, they're only able to do that because I am older than you and you don't speak when your elders are speaking, which is correct, but there is that space that there's this space there that a lot of older Nigerians are using to gaslight a lot of younger people. So when a younger person comes up with an opinion and stuff like that, he's shut down because I'm your elder. You don't talk back. We call it talking back. You don't talk back at your elders. So I believe this topic we're talking about is basically about understanding respect generally.
Yeah.
Do you get? Now, the reason I brought up the gender thing was, you see men saying that we deserve is respect that they want, but at the same time, you have to be respectable to.
If you're a respectable person, you don't have to go.
You don't have to do
exactly. Respect. You get respect.
So the thing is,
it's not even a matter of you command the respect just by being respectful.
You understand?
You cannot be one riffraff on the road that come and tell me because I'm not
Okay, for instance, you see, I'm sorry I always bring up the Nigerian political scene and stuff like that. Like, you see one politician talking about one young girl or something, but talk waiting you do with that girl, no, they followers, they do whatever. But then maybe the young person is now complaining, and then you see them saying, what do you know? This small rat? all those kind of things.
Oh my God!
You get.
So there was one meeting that I went to here. It was meant to be like a reconciliatory meeting for something that was like we're having issues. And
You want to
next
talk
thing,
about
no, I'm not going into what the issue was. Next thing, because I was obviously the youngest person at this table. Next thing, one of them comments, "What do you know? You small." And I said, "Don't call me that." Like quickly, I will give you your respect where it is due. I respect you first due to the fact that you're a human being.
Mm-hmm.
I respect you due to the fact that you're older than me.
Yeah.
And I also respect you
People should continue.
due to the fact that you have given me something worthy of respect.
Yeah.
I will not respect you just because you are this disreputable person that is older than me. I will now lose all of that respect for you. The only respect I will not be giving you is the fact that my mother and father gave me home training. They trained me well. So I will not outwardly disrespect you, but like I'm already like I don't have any respect for you, but I will not be disrespectful towards you. So I told her, like I cut it off immediately. I said, don't call me a what do you call it, a child. I'm an adult, a full-grown adult. I might be younger than all of you here, but you respect me as a human being at the very least.
You see, you don't be para.
I'm not paranoid. They do this thing where they just think because you are young and they can talk to you anyhow.
Now,
Let me say I be small pikin, I was just younger than you.
See when you see age, yeah? Age is not just numbers. You see that age is but a number. It's not just numbers, but I still feel that a flat lines. Experience flat lines at some point. The same way, if I had $100 million now, I would be able to enjoy the same benefits somebody who had $1 billion had. You have way more money than I do, yes, but those places you can go to, I can go to. Those things you can do, I can do, and we can basically afford.
Maybe at different levels, but like.
Do you understand?
Excuse me, are you not using the same phone with Davido, Beyonce?
You understand?
What is trying
That's
to
a flat line.
No, at different levels in the sense that.
Yes, obviously. At different levels.
And then
they can change it 100 times this year. They can change it maybe once.
And then you see a person. Okay, like let me just bring you back to that particular event, that Tony Elemelu and the girl. Yeah. If you say that girl said the even reason, maybe she the reason that say this guy is exposed, well traveled, and this is what he's used to. Let me treat him the way he's usually used to. Do you understand?
I mean, I think they said that it's the policy.
Yeah, it's the policy in the company
to do what?
To call on their first name basis.
Now, can you see how counter whatever that thing is? How do you bash a girl for calling you that if the bank that you are a chairman of promotes that first name basis?
It's also context.
Yeah.
Within that context, you're not in the bank. Where you were saying all those things, that one is in the bank. So within I understand how it can be confusing. Yeah. In fact, that was the narrative I was going with, honestly, because I'm like, you said this is like okay for them for
I think maybe she should have started with like sir.
Exactly.
it neutralizes the need to call him by his name.
And even when you gave her the opportunity to correct herself, she should have done that. But to be honest, as how I view respect, yeah.
Yeah, you've had the privilege of actually going to school in different places, so yes.
I don't get no, even aside that, I think since I was growing up, you know, I've always had this idea of you respect me first as a human being before anything. That trumps anything. So you should respect the fact that I am a human being first before you see my age, before you see anything. There was something you said that I also say, you know, I'm an adult. Just because you are in your 50s, 60s, 70s, we are adults now. The experience you've had, I probably also had it too. Maybe in a different context, but I am now an adult. So most of what you're experiencing, I can relate. It may not be like when you put it on, like when you weight it, yours may outweigh mine because you've lived on earth longer than I have. But the experiences some people go through from such a young age, It's comparable.
Exactly. I agree with you here, but I'll add something to it as well. What I'll add to it is that yes, older people may have better context.
Yes.
I may experience something now I don't understand what I've experienced. Do you get? But time has passed. You now have better context of what's like what we call processing. Do you get? This person had a longer time to process these events and stuff like that. You had a shorter time to process this event, so I can understand them. Okay, saying what an elder sees sitting down, you will not see on top of an iroko tree. I get it. Okay. So what I'm against the gaslighting. It depends me.
Explain. Let's try to understand this gaslighting.
You see, that thing is something that happens a lot in schools. When you can't even correct somebody, you have to find a way to start correcting somebody. You have to, be sensitive to, okay, this person is an older person. How can I correct this person? I get there's a way you have to correct the person because what you want is that person to accept what you're saying. So you need to approach them with care. All right, I get it. Okay, but where you're trying to tell somebody, Papa, this thing that you're saying, this is how it is on ground, and the person is saying, what do you know? I'm telling you something, saying what do you, and the person
so
saying,
you must accept it because
I have to accept it because you are older.
Age.
Do you get? And especially when we know that you are doing the wrong thing, and we know that you know that you're doing the wrong thing, and then when we now want to make an argument about it, you now start using this trauma argument around age. Do you get? Which is something that's so prevalent in Nigeria. Do you get? This young person now is making a very valid point. Making a very valid point. But somehow, this valid point he's making now has been thrown out of the window because...
Yeah, the senior.
You understand me?
So my way on the highway because I'm senior.
Do you get? They do that thing. And that thing now, something will be saying, that is something, I don't know why you're speaking so much, and a lot of people are now watching our videos. Sorry. I'm going to speak in English. Yeah. So the thing is, I know they said we're going to talk about this in a different topic, the thing about school, but I have a lot to say about it. And I'm going to hold it back for that particular episode when we're talking about school. Alright, and I'll point out. But the thing is, the reason we have a divide in the comment section when it comes to this particular issue is that young people are facing that gaslighting from elders because of age. It happens with the police. It happens like the police now. I mean, why are you putting scissors in somebody's head? And why you even open your mouth and say obey before complaining? Yeah. No, I'm in pain. I'm complaining. What do you mean I should obey? What do you mean I should? You are.
Calm down.
Can we skip to that other episode?
We're going to get there.
Breathe. But I agree with you in the sense that I think young people should assert themselves a lot more when they are being gaslit. I would not like to you. I don't take it.
But you can assert yourself, but you have to remain respectful. You have to also still remember that we are Africans. Yes. Whether we like it or not.
No.
Asserting yourself doesn't mean you have to be rude.
Yes.
You can pass your point across without being rude.
Yeah.
I've seen people be respectful to people respectful in the sense that you're adding sir, madam, and this, but you are insulting this person. You can't insult somebody respectfully. No, it's very disrespectful.
Not for me. It shouldn't, we are Africans. Let us not forget that part.
Yeah.
We have the training to respect our elders. You can disagree with your elder. You can have different opinions with your elder, but don't cross into the part of being disrespectful because you are disagreeing with an elder.
Our executive producer said that somebody should play devil's advocate. See, I'm going to play that devil's advocate now.
Okay.
I don't agree. No vex. We're Africa. I don't agree. I think everybody should pay respect. Now, the thing is, there is such thing as how you treat people. Treat people kindly.
Yes.
Treat people kindly.
Yes.
Alright? Yes. A small kid walks into the room, this person is significantly smaller than me and everything. I don't have to I don't have to disrespect that kid. I don't have to do the opposite of respect is disrespect. I'm not asking people to do the opposite of respect. But you need to honor people and their existence, right? But when you now start giving me the rules around, when you start giving me the rules around respect, like don't talk back when I'm talking, don't do this, I get it. But I would have to fight vehemently against that, because right now, what we need in Africa, what we need in Nigeria is progress, right? Shutting down people because of shutting down people's opinions, or not listening to people just because of their ages, for me, rubbish.
Like the point of view you gave, to be honest, I like how you asserted yourself there. You put yourself in a position to tell her, look, I respect your age, number one, but I will not condone the disrespect that you've shown towards me.
Yeah, so I'm not saying.
You got better people than me. You got better people. I'll tell you, see, Baba, I go beat you. I beat.
I'm not saying that you should take rubbish from anybody because they are elders or whatever, but you can still do it without descending to their level actually self. You can do it very respectfully. You can stand your ground without except of course you want to one of them that just
because they even surprise if they even surprise me. I said they look and say, no be you.
No. I will never actually sink to that level of getting disrespectful. I will stand my ground, but sinking to that level of getting disrespectful, it means that you have reached it.
There's somebody that wants to be in this particular session. This AD. That's the person I want to be here right now. Two of us will be on the same side.
That one should we give it to you? Should we tell you how much?
I don't send your papa. I don't send your papa age. I don't send your papa age. See, when I meet you at first, I'm going to honor you and your position and everything. Of course, no.
I wouldn't come into a room like they say don't start going to be finish it exactly.
I will finish it.
Yeah, but you can still finish it in a respectful, in a respectful.
I'm saying when I finish, I will not finish it respectfully.
The spirit of firstborn is seriously in you.
Yeah, you have to also still remember where you're coming from. Yes. Let them not go and drag your mother and father.
You see, with
I've had a lecturer tell me to sit down on the floor. Mm-hmm. But we'll talk about it in the next episode.
Oh no, I definitely will not sit down on the floor.
And they hold myself. They don't know say I hold myself.
See, for me, I don't like when older people use their age
weaponize that respect.
You see that bully? I will not stand it.
Hey.
I will not. I will always tell you my mind. Like me, I'm a generally agreeable person. Like if there is something that I don't really have an opinion on, I wouldn't push it or disturb my head about it. But you see that thing that I have an opinion on, you're not going to get away with it because you say we will drag it. Because you say
I think you people have helped me. I think this was like therapy for me right now, because you people have helped me actually narrow what my
anger is.
I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies. I don't like bullies. You have this strength over me. You have this strength over me does not mean you should use it. Yeah. Do you get? I think that's what my own.
Like you have to legitimately be a horrible person to use your power over those that you have some sort of control or power over.
And then this thing in Nigeria that I don't also understand. I don't know why elders do not believe they should apologize to younger people. What is your take on that?
Wait first, before you give your take on that, let's remind these people. Thank you guys.
Please, you have to be respectful.
Yes,
I have to be
Who is these people?
Our followers.
Our future followers.
I apologize.
You need to be respectful too.
Respectfully. Our beloved followers. We appreciate you.
We see your fandom name.
I'm not there yet. We get there. We see your likes. We see your comments.
You're reaching.
We thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Continue.
We're edging very close to 100.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say the number. People should get us.
Guys, go and check it. Go and check it yourself.
Yes, and I encourage your husbands, your wives, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your enemies, your elders, you know what, to please subscribe.
Yeah. So the thing I brought up, the thing about
apology.
Yes.
Young elders, a lot of the elders not feeling the need to apologize because you are younger.
So I want to say something because I have an awesome father, and the first time my dad apologized, my dad said something to me and it upsets me. And so I told him, I said, Daddy, this thing that you said, I don't like it.
Only last bongo 50. Daddy, I don't like
this thing you said. I don't like it.
You have audacity.
It's not audacity. It's only last born that can do
apologized to me, and it warmed my heart so much. And it was a genuine apology. He saw that I was offended, and he apologized. So I really appreciate. I think it makes the relationship better. It is taking accountability.
Yeah, and it helps people understand that you listen and you care. And even when you disagree, even when you disagree with them, let's say the elder disagrees with the younger person will be more receptive to the fact that, okay, maybe it hasn't understood where I'm coming from. Instead of, agree for me.
Yeah.
Do you get? That's the sweet thing about apology. I met these really amazing children a few weeks back. We were playing Uno, we were playing a game and everything. Like, these kids were like very young, like 6, 8, you understand? And they get sharp mouth. Yes. But the thing was, how I understood it was that they were witty. And I like witty people. I like people that are intelligent. Like, thinking on their feet. Okay, here's the thing. We're playing Uno. They beat me. Alright? So I told them that I'd let them win. That I'm an elder. I cannot be winning them and stuff like that. They were like, no, bring the best foot forward. You see? I was like, yeah, if you can do it. I was like, what? As in back to back. And I was like, when I was like, okay, don't worry, I'll be serious now. I still lost again, but I cannot admit that I lost. I told them that. Oh, why do people want me? I can't do this to you guys. Oh, let's just keep playing. Oh, no, I want you to play. Then the smallest that was like 6 now looked at me and said, "Are you chicken?" I said, yeah. But the thing was that it was fun for me. You get, and there are people that will now say, "Oh, you didn't train your children well. This one, that one." But no, I'm not in the business of shutting kids down, guy. Those people say the darndest things, alright, and I love it. Alright? So I don't like the idea of shutting down kids when they are smart. Like, a lot of kids that go to school in Nigeria, especially the primary school stage and stuff, they're so timid.
But so I think with our generation, I think I would agree with that. But there was this opportunity I had where I saw a completely random family.
Yeah.
I just saw how the father was interacting with the children. They were laughing, and I was in my mind, I'm like, if I was doing this thing with my own, like, as chill as my daddy is, if I was doing this thing with my daddy, the uncle that forgets. So I think
did your daddy ever put your uncle?
No, he didn't come out. Cannot speak that. Yeah, but yeah, I think millennial parents are now.
I think they're getting it right.
Yes, they're getting.
I don't know about getting it right.
Getting it right. Everybody says that.
Or maybe
everybody's trying to be better.
Yes, I think
because the children in the future can still come back and say my parents did rubbish.
I think the Gen Zs will balance it. I think millennials are overcorrecting. Millennials and the parents before them. What's the stage before millennial?
Boomers and
Generation
X.
Generation X, yeah. Generation X, they did an overcorrection, and we are kind of like millennials are kind of balancing it out a little bit, and then to now trickle down.
We are all learning, like you learn as you go. Like this is their first time being parents.
Yes.
Well,
no,
yeah.
but to some extent, some of the things that our parents did, and even just the African context, I feel it's helpful. Even when you come to a country like this where things are more relaxed, should I say, you're able to, as much as I say I want to live like a white person, the home training, the African home training that I have, it's
it puts you,
you're able to, I'm trying to look for the word is just, it's not coming to my mind right now, but you're just able to, you have decorum, that's just the word. You're able to put yourself in order.
Yeah,
Do you get?
Yeah, true.
So that African training that they instill in you, yeah.
So basically, respect is something that we say that this line we use in Nigeria, not respect is reciprocal. We like to say it too much, we like to do it around.
I don't even think we fully understand.
We don't understand nothing.
Because
shit.
You respect is reciprocal only when you want it.
Only when you want
When you
it.
want it to be
Yeah. So, but the thing is, what the running rule should be kind to everyone.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Respect everybody.
Respect everybody. Do not weaponize respect. And even when you want to call out somebody for being, when you want to call out somebody for being disrespectful, understand that it is unless it is apparent. But if it's not apparent, you need to be kind. How do I completely agree with how Tony Elemelu addressed her? I would say, in my opinion, no, I wasn't very happy with how he did it, because if you watch the video of Maya Angelou and watch the video of Tony Elemelu almost looked like he was cross.
I didn't really see it like that.
Maybe
that's how you read it.
That's how I read it. But when I saw the thing, it was as if she was shut down. Like it was as if she was shut down. The girl was shut down. That's how I felt. And even the girl's face, her expression, what she did was a proper mistake. You get? I'm not even going to give her thumbs up on that. She shouldn't have done that. But how you now correct the person? Okay, let me just do a small role play. I am Tony Elemelu, and this person says, "So Tony," I was like, "Yeah, but that's Mr. Elemelu, but continue," that kind of thing. Everybody will everybody will just like laugh and then continue. Do you get that way? She'll be able to communicate whatever with the same zest.
You wasn't expecting it.
Yeah,
you had time to think of your response.
Oh no! It was my Angelou expecting her own.
Well, she might have been
just different, yes, and different.
Different people.
But with great power comes great responsibility as well.
Different people and different reaction to things.
I would agree with you when you say it was kind of like she was now in the spotlight. Like,
do you get it's so much?
That's
pressure.
why everybody's talking about it now.
Like it was so much pressure on her at that point, because first of all the camera will go to her, light will go to her. Everybody's now listening to her. The whole hall is now listening to this one person. Do you get? The thing is, the reaction, while it looks a little graceful, I feel it was not graceful enough on Tony's side, on how Tony handled it. That's how, I would say he would have handled it a little, that's more picking with this, okay? You understand? Saying don't make mistake, but I don't want you to lose your fire, continue.
Well, I think there was
that's what I think.
Afterwards,
they did all of that. That was him thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Like she's going to get bullied and stuff like that. Do you get? That was beautiful of him. Do you get? But where I'm coming from is the reason one of the reasons she's being bullied is what I would say is the response to what she said. Do you understand? For me, I would say let's be a little more graceful, even with not just Tony Elemelu, to every person that considers themselves an adult, an elder. When you want to correct a child, when you want to correct a younger person, do not correct the younger person in such a way that the person loses momentum, loses confidence and stuff like that. Do you get?
Yes, I agree with that.
That's where I'm coming from. Even when we're giving that correction out to these young people, let them know that, okay, we don't do like this over here. Let's be, because when they're handling children from abroad, handling younger people abroad and stuff like that, you see that grace in how they speak to them. Do you get? So that grace is not alien. It's actually there. It's just that you don't think that this person deserves that grace.
Do you
get where I'm coming from? So I'm not saying we should understand that Nigeria or your home country has actually started becoming like, in fact, it's a global village now. Everybody, we are consuming content. We need to actually start being sensitive to the fact that people are consuming content from other countries, consuming a cultural exchange. Do you get? There's so much cultural exchange. We need to actually start seeing it that way.
Yeah.
Do you get? There's something that's inside your neck. It's as if you want to say something. It's just,
no, I don't have anything to say. No, not really. I don't have anything to say. Yeah, no.
I just feel where that respect thing has made a lot of young people very timid in Nigeria. Made a lot of young people lack confidence. Made a lot of even when you have the confidence, next thing now that will come into play now is fear. Because you don't even know how this person is going to take what you want to say and stuff like that. Yeah. You know, I need to talk about this school.
Don't worry, don't worry. We'll talk about it. Our next episode we'll talk about it. Okay, let's do some this or that before we go.
Okay.
So, respect your boss or respect the position?
I would say respect the position because I should give it. Because,
go ahead.
Well, because what if it's the case where a younger person exactly
exactly younger
manager you do you get respect the position because that person has authority over you in the business space. So that's just what it is. Respect the position.
Because like there are some things that the person might do. Like, if I catch you outside,
do you understand?
If I to me outside this place,
I didn't mean I know you.
Yes, but if you respect the position, it's easier to accord that person who is either undeserving or who is this or that. It's easier to afford give that person the respect that is due, that is their due in the workspace. So the position.
Okay, I have a different position.
Okay.
My own position would be that respect comes in stages. Okay, first we need to respect everyone, respect people. So you respect the person first. All right. When the person loses that respect, there's still another element there, which is the position they occupy. So before you lose your cool, because this person has done something that is worthy of disrespect, you need to be attentive to the position that you occupy. So that's very important to your survival in that space. So that's why I tell you, keep a cool head, don't lose your shit, do a pay there as well. Don't lose your stuff. Don't lose your stuff because somebody has lost disrespect in your eyes and stuff like that. So you can either respect the person and also respect their position, but when this person has lost disrespect, you can still respect the position. Do you get? Let's say waiting they do too much. burn everywhere down.
It still boils down to respecting
The position.
No. Just respecting the individual first.
Yeah.
I mean, like there are different stages to respect. Like you said, like there's at a base level you should respect human beings before you now think of all the other things.
All the other moving parts.
Yes, all the other moving parts. Respect a human being by virtue of the fact that he's like nobody, even a small child, will not like it if you talk down on them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They will not like it if you talk anyhow.
As a child, have you seen when a child is asserting themselves? I absolutely love it.
When a child is asserting themselves, a lot of times they even divulge into disrespect. That's the thing about them. So
if it's a child, because they're a child, they don't know how to do that in a respectful.
And I would say that would mostly happen. That would happen like in an ideal situation. That would happen when you have shut that child down so much. They're now exploding.
Yes.
Basically. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I also think you need to teach people how to accept themselves, like as it's something, is a skill that parents also have to. No, I'm talking like in general. Like that's how you have children who are able to accept themselves, but they are still respected.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I kind of met them. You guys are pretty respectful, and you assert yourselves. And, I would say your parents did an amazing job.
Thank you. Approachable leader or authoritative leader?
Approachable.
Somebody you can approach.
Approachable.
Or somebody that is authoritative.
Approachable.
Depends.
Absolutely.
Also depends on where that leader is.
How
do you want approachable? Like, if it depends on. Okay, for instance, the military. Do you want an approachable leader?
No, definitely not.
No, you just. You just as that.
No, but being approachable doesn't mean you won't be able to, again, assert yourself in that situation. Like,
you just set yourself up.
No, the leader. Because you said if the leader is approachable. So what I'm saying is, I think having an approachable, well, in this context, I would like to have an approachable boss.
Okay.
Military leader.
No, not military.
He said military. That was the
No,
example.
but with that example, still though, you should be able to. I don't know if this may be a different approach, but for me, I respect, like I said, I respect the human, but first things first, I see you as a human being. That age thing, I forget them sometimes.
But because you be junior now, that's why you
no, but that's the thing. I'm still respectful to you. Either ways, but I'm just saying I will approach you. I'm not scared.
If you just throw a stray bullet at all the last bonds in the world.
Last one will give you child justice. Connect.
Justice for last bonds.
Justice for firstborn, because these last bonds, their mouth too sharp. Their mouth, even middle children, their mouth is sharp.
You know, see, within the two firstborn, I say their parents use them, then walk.
Labrat.
So, yeah, labrat, you understand me? So they think they pain them.
But where we must be loved.
If you insist.
We must be loved.
Messing with close boom. I'm not even argue with you.
Precious babies. Precious ones. Okay.
Sometimes, but a lot of times, last born are born by mistake.
FedEx. Malaria.
No vex. Because usually, the parents are usually shocked. You're pregnant? What do you mean? I'm sorry.
I don't keep person in the last.
Okay. Final question.
Okay.
Call your older colleague by their first name or add Mr., Miss, Mrs., Auntie, Uncle, Sir,
Brother. What are our brother and sister?
That one to join.
Well,
It's just family dynamics.
to be honest, I think I would be more comfortable with the Mr., Miss.
Your sibling?
No,
You
no,
said
no,
sibling.
no, no.
She's
She said
older colleague.
Older colleague. Okay.
I would like
That
that,
makes
but living in a country like this where they tell you call me by my first name,
It's kind of
you
weird.
get. And then even like I'm not going to lie, I'll be that parent that that would insist on their friends, their child's friend, calling them Miss this or Miss whatever, you know. You don't call me by my first name.
Okay. What I think is maybe ask. Ask a person what they want to be referred to as.
Yeah.
Sure you get. But if you tell me I should call you uncle, I will not call you that. I will never use your name. I will never call your name. I will use tell somebody else to call you.
You don't say
Just so that
you don't say.
Just so that I don't disrespect you. Now you have disrespected me by telling me to tell you, call you uncle.
I guess it just depends on where you are. Like if you're in Nigeria, I probably will put Miss Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
But
That's
if
no
like
problem.
we're here, depending again on the organization, or mostly it's going to be first name basis. Like it's very weird for me. So I think the way I cultivate the habit is by when I'm sending you a message, hello Brittany. Hello, by the time I do that hello Brittany, like message plenty times, it becomes easier when I'm now
I don't know
saying
why I
it
did
in
like
the
this,
office.
but
Not respectful.
I'm very respectful.
They're very, very respectful. Very respectful.
Very
See, last bonds around the world, that's what you call respect.
Respect.
Raise the hand first.
Very
Continue.
respectful. Very respectful. So, quick one. How do you guys feel about greeting people? So, like saying hello to hello Ify. Would you prefer hello Ify or good afternoon Ify? Which one do you prefer when you're greeting like an elder? Because it's a thing. This
comes back-
particular thing.
it still comes back to
In
what he
Nigeria,
said.
in
It still comes back to what
Nigeria,
he said.
the money.
It still comes back to that thing if he said the location you're operating in.
Yeah, I remember when I just came back from a master's, and I think I went to VIO to renew my license. And hello, good morning. Hello. Who is hello?
Say who's hello?
Well, you don't say Bagbele they follow for that one. Sir.
Who is hello?
You know jealousy there inside that
I'm
one.
sorry.
You know that jealousy inside that one too.
Really?
Yes, now. people are genuinely hateful of people who they conceive as better than them, richer than them, more successful than them. Well, do you understand? Especially in that Nigeria now.
I feel we deep things too much, I beg.
Do you understand?
I don't care if
it's not as deep. Now vex.
It's too deep arm.
Now what I'm trying to explain, this is vex. Now vex where they vex.
The only place where they have some control.
This person they frustrated for work. You walk inside there, they do hello everyone. Hey. How dare you do that?
What gave you the audacity? You can't even greet.
So I want to amend something I said. The thing I said about asking first. I think what I would say is wherever you operate in, for instance in Nigeria, assume that Mr. and Miss is the default. Then the person now corrects you and tells you, okay, I prefer to be called this.
Yeah.
Now do that. You get so yeah, that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say to that effect. You get not necessarily asking everybody what you want to identify with, or what you. I don't think.
Yeah, it's like just maybe observe what the culture is, because if they take you around, they probably would say, "Oh, this is Ugo, this is Suki." If they now say, "This is Mr. Ugo and this is Miss Suki," and then you know that is the culture there.
It's funny that me being a Nigerian and everything, I don't like anything prefix. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like to be called Mr. I don't like to be called uncle. I don't like to be called brother.
But you know, in some situation, that Mr. and that Miss removes the disrespect. Like there's something my sister always says, even though she has refused to come in front of the camera.
Behind the sister.
She when she used to work in Nigeria, like they had coppers in their office, and if you see her, like she looks like a child herself. So the coppers will come in, but you're a permanent staff, you're above them in the hierarchy of the office. But if she let them just call her, I don't want to call her name. If she let them call her Jennifer, disrespect will be creepy and small.
Absolutely.
And so you don't want to call her name, and then somehow you now use Jen.
And they had the story from the back. Okay, tell the story from the back.
When I joined, I was young like the couples. In fact, there were one or two that were older than me. But that's just Nigeria.
Shout, the mic is here.
That's Nigeria that's just holding them back. That one, I don't think that was just victim of circumstance. They want me, They say, don't let these people call you by your name. It will bring disrespect. And I was like, they are my age mates. I should be telling them to be calling me Miss this, Miss that. I beg you. Until one day I was going into my group head's office. From the other side of this open office, I heard my name the way my mother will call it.
They shouted the name from across the room. I get it.
And it's not something that they wanted to tell me. They wanted to tell me hello. But the way they did call my name. I said, thank God you are passing out, because the next set, all of them will miss this. I have my baby girl. Till tomorrow, she cannot call me my name. And I tell her, we don't leave that place, so you can call me till tomorrow. But it's always, and she talks to me and we vibe very well, right? But I know, like, when I would say, is this Sonia? That respect is
yes. Yeah.
She knows she can tell me anything. She knows she can I didn't like this thing you did. But that respect is just there. And it was until, I will not lie, so until they called me Afikekelezim, that name that they gave you when you were born, the one they wrote on your birth certificate, the one they baptized you with. That was when I knew that.
It's necessary. I get it. Where I'm coming from is this thing I said is not common. Shouldn't be common practice. I like to be called by my name. Alright? But no, I will not call anybody by their name. Sure you get. Even in my village, for instance, where I come from, we use da for woman and de for man. For instance, if your name is Emeka, I say de Emeka. If your name is Amaka, I'll say da Amaka. Sure you get. I'll have to add that, even if you're 1 year or 2 years my senior or something like that. Although I now became big, I come big. Sure you get. So yeah, I know come they do have to some people. You have to have a significant age difference. For me, the cutoff mark is 10 years. If you're within 10 years my senior, I'll call you by your name. And you have to be close for me to do that. I can't just call you off the boat.
Yeah. Anyway, this has been very interesting topic.
Yeah.
So you wrap it up.
Thank you so much, guys.
You have to be
Why is your face like
respectful.
this? Why you being disrespectful to this? Help us. You know, some people get mad.
Wait. You think it's the audience?
You see people.
I talk to our the disrespect for last born is too much. It's too much.
Justice for last born.
Justice for last born. There's one small girl on Instagram. She's the president of our organization. Because guess what?
So he has to be a last born.
We get Laban.
Yeah. So it has to be a last born that has to be leading the last born, not the elder last born.
It's so cute whenever you see last borns complaining and shouting. It's like, I don't know, sometimes it's like a monkey riding a bicycle. It just looks cute. You just don't give it here. You don't just.
They say us going out, don't like.
I had that very nonsense line in the movie. Nonsense. Continue, there ain't no vex.
My people, thank you so much. Thank you guys. We see you. We appreciate you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Yeah. Do all the things, please. Respectfully.
What are the things?
Respectfully.
Like, comment. Tell us what you want to hear.
Yeah, we're fielding topics. We are fielding topics. Yeah.
Subscribe, please. Get us to
turn on your notification bell.
Get us to 100. I'm just begging for 100. Get us to 100 first. And also share to your enemy, that elder that you disrespected before. Share and give him. Tell him that you have respect now. The one that's your junior that you want to be respected. Share and give them. So share. And also turn on your notification bell so that you know each time we put a new video. Thank you.
Thank you guys.